Woo. Hey, I'm becoming an agent right now. Agent, secret agent. Okay. So welcome to Cinema Lounge with me, William as the host, and I'm sekarang lagi jadi agent ya, secret agent, because right now for the main movie we have Jack Ryan, which is the latest installment of the Jack Ryan series, yeah. And also we gonna be discussing about our suggest movie, which comes from a Hollywood movie, of course. Ada Paranormal Activity, yeah, the latest installment. And there is gonna be also coming soon movie, which as usual I'm not gonna tell you, yeah. It's gonna be an action also, yeah. So nanti akan ada juga segmen news, movie lah, news update, and also there's top 5 bits megaplex and quiz of the day, yeah. Right now we're gonna be discussing about our main movie, yaitu film Jack Ryan, ya, Agent Tanah gitu ya, and it's starring Chris Pine and also lots of other well-known actors, yeah, Kevin Costner. So you guys curious about it? You're gonna have to see the trailer first. So here it is, trailer Jack Ryan.
This is quarterback. I have a situation. Somebody tried to kill me.
Jack, is work okay?
Yeah. You sold this as an office job.
Why don't you sit down? Now talk me through your very scary scenario. Keep in mind, I don't have your PhD.
Tokyo, London, the United States. It's gonna be a wipeout. We'll never see it coming.
You're not just an analyst anymore. You're operational now.
Jack? Why do you want me to come?
Because I'm gonna be working the whole time.
They play rough over there, Jack. Victor Cherevin is unpredictable.
You Americans like to think of yourselves as direct. Perhaps you are just rude.
Perhaps you're just touchy. Jack, you got another problem.
What are you doing here?
You lied to me for 3 years. Somebody
Come
you were
on,
in
of
the
course
seat.
not. Can we have a minute, please?
No. This is geopolitics, not couples therapy.
Partnerships are delicate, Mr. Ryan. Sometimes they end violently.
What the hell is going on here?
Sometimes the ones closest to us are the ones we should trust the least. We all have our secrets.
You think this is game, Jack?
They will bring us to our knees without even firing a shot.
There's a very real scenario here where we don't get out of this alive.
We are compromised.
If you find the truth, will you believe it?
Oh my God.
Ya gitu ya, lots of action ya, shit gitu. And the trailer itself ya, it's very exciting pastinya, dan featuring Chris Pine as Jack Ryan ya, the main character. Dan ada juga Keira Knightley. We haven't seen Keira Knightley in a long time. We'll be seeing her in this movie. Dan Keira Knightley juga dipilih berdasarkan beberapa pilihan juga ya. Pertama offer diberikan kepada Kate Beckinsale also, but she declined, and the role got into Keira Knightley ya. Dan film ini sebenarnya sudah di develop ya dari sekitar setelah produksi dari film The Sum of All Fears yang mengandung elemen-elemen sama juga ya seperti film Jack Ryan ini. And it's also, this is the 5th installment of Jack Ryan film series ya. Sudah agak lama gitu ya, karena sebelumnya film ini dibintangi oleh Harrison Ford, ada juga Ben Affleck ya, dan akhirnya for the fifth installment we got Chris Pine. And setting dari film ini juga berbagai macam ya, ada lots of variety, mulai dari ada US and also some of it in Moscow, and also some of the scenes were shot in the Royal Liver Kingdom building, like in August 2012 ya, tahun lalu itu ya. And the script development, sebenarnya film ini cukup mengalami berbagai setbacks, pushbacks, it's very natural. Film ini sebenarnya disutradari oleh sutradara lain, namun akhirnya diundang Kenneth Branagh untuk menyutradari film ini, sekaligus juga menjadi peran antagonis dalam film Jack Ryan Shadow Crew. Jadi di film ini bercerita tentang Jack Ryan yang dirasakannya menemukan bukti serangan teroris ketika bekerja di CIA ya, sebagai junior analyst, dan akhirnya dia dipromosikan, got into the field and go to Moscow, dan dia bertemu dengan seorang pengusaha gitu ya, dirty job ya, bernama Victor Cheverin ya. Akhirnya dia analyze about this kind of things and got into lots of conflicts. You gotta have to watch the movie because it's very exciting, lots of action. This is like hot summer movie, but in late spring, yeah. So you gotta watch the movie at Please Make a Plex. We're gonna take a little break. I'm gonna shoot some bad guys. We'll be coming to you after the commercial break. We're gonna discuss about our suggest movie still on Cinema Lounge. Ooh, choo choo. Yeah, hello. Back again with me, William Grinaldi, as the agent now. Not a host, a secret agent. Because we're discussing, our main movie is discussing about Jack Ryan. Yeah, now we're gonna be discussing about our suggest movie, which is more of a horror. Yeah, the action sekarang. Now we have horror movie, the latest installment of Paranormal Activity. I believe it's the fifth. Yeah. It's the fifth. For the fifth Paranormal Activity is actually not a reboot, not a sequel, tapi kind of like a spin-off ya. Jadi kan sepupunya gitu, sepupu Paranormal Activity ya, the cousin ya. Because it's a spin-off, it's telling a different story, and it feature like main target for Spanish audience ya. So you're gonna have to see the trailer first of Paranormal Activity, the Mark Ones. Here it is. Mark Ones.
Why do you have a bat in the back seat?
In this hood, you don't know.
Hey, what are you doing? You got a camera. Oh, run.
Please, inside now. Did someone die?
It's so messed up. The lady who got killed, she lives right under me.
I had an idea. Let's go check downstairs.
Holy, there's blood everywhere.
Katie and Christy.
What is this?
This is some black magic stuff.
Hey.
She's got pictures of you. How does she have pictures of you?
Dude, I had craziest dreams. Check it out.
What is that?
It looks like a bite or something. I've been getting this weird feeling.
Have you guys ever felt like something is watching you?
You got change?
Yeah, I got changed.
Careful, don't point the camera at them.
What's up? What's up, man?
Hey, back there! Hey, man, give me my back! Stop it! Stop! Jesse, get up, dog. What was that, man?
How did you do that?
I don't know. I just don't remember.
Jesse, what's wrong with them?
I feel like I'm losing time. What the hell's happening to me?
That's Katie, and that's Christy, my stepmother. So they possess Christy and then Katie. The ones that are marked, they become the permanent hosts.
So what's gonna happen to him?
He won't be Jesse anymore.
Get out! Get out! estás en los cielos. She's talking about Jessie that he has a bad spirit and she needs his help. Así como nosotros. Ave María, llena eres de gracia, el Señor es contigo. Bendita tú eres entre todas las mujeres. Amén, Santa Madre. Amén.
Oh no. Yeah, that's the Paranormal Activity Mark 1. So the Mark 1, which is the latest installment of Paranormal Activity the series. Dan untuk kali ini it's a spin-off ya. Dan disutradari oleh Christopher Landon, which happens to be the screenplay writer also for the sequels of Paranormal Activity ya. 3 sequels that is. Dan untuk film-filmnya sendiri ya, tadi sudah dirilis dari tahun 2007 ya, 2007, 2010, kemudian 2011 with Paranormal Activity 3, dan akhirnya, and also don't forget Paranormal Activity 4 2012, and the latest one is this Paranormal Activity The Mark I yang bercerita tentang kisah bermulai dari bulan Juni 2012 di mana ada sebuah pesta di Oxnard, California. Kemudian ada seorang wanita dead gitu ya in apartment, dan akhirnya this crazy party goer gitu kayak iseng-iseng mau tahu banget gitu tentang what happens to it, and they actually record it in the camera, dan they find like totally suspicious things, like things related to black magic rituals gitu ya. Dan ketika tokoh utama Jesse dalam film ini ya find like this really strange sign in his body, ada kayak this dark forces ya yang chasing gitu, aduh gengges gitu ya. Dan akhirnya along with his family, you know, they try to deal with the conflicts ya. And for the production itself, it's a very small budget that is ya. Film ini hanya menghabiskan budget $5 juta, namun box office sendiri adalah hampir 70 juta dolar gitu worldwide ya. So you can make movies like this. Yeah, you know, like it's a very total box office gainer gitu ya. So nanti akan ada juga ya the real sequel for Paranormal Activity 5 after the release of this movie. Yeah, so be sure to check that out. In the meantime, you know, Paranormal Activity targeted for Spanish audiences, though not ya, tidak ada dialog Spanish di sini ya. So it's all in English, yeah. So be sure to check that movie out in Blitz Megaplex, of course. Then untuk the next segment, we're gonna be discussing about our coming soon movie, which I haven't told you. I'm gonna tell you later after this commercial break. Be back after I finish my duty. Yeah. So still on Cinema Lounge. Shoo. Okay, fast kan Asian gitu. I have to be fast ya to finish my mission gitu ya. So ada iklan tadi numpang lewat. So I'm back ya, William as the Asian, and right now I'm gonna be discussing about our coming soon movie ya, and it's an action movie also, but it's in Hong Kong. It's a Hong Kong movie played by Andy Lau, which very popular in Chinese and Hong Kong movie industry ya. Dan film ini judulnya Firestorm, which is a 2013 Hong Kong action movie. It's set in the heart central of Hong Kong, and it like feature packed action packed movie banget gitu ya. So curious banget kan, moto banget kan dengan film ya Hong Kong. It's alternatives ya, biasanya kan action Hollywood ya. You can watch maybe an action movie from Hong Kong. So here it is, the trailer of Firestorm.
我成日殮房睇啲屍體嘅，嗰啲屍體好似同我講，死嘅唔應該係佢哋。今日如果我放過一個，聽日就多一個呢啲咁嘅人瞓喺街度，呢個就係我返工嘅原因。
真是辛苦你了。 长官不好当。
開門啊！
站防對槍！走啊！
Ya itu tadi ya, the trailer of Firestorm, atau for the Mandarin ya, the Cantonese Phong Ngoại Poi. Yeah, so that's basically the movie ya. Dan atau for the Chinese Feng Pao ya, it's a story about this criminal gangster gitu ya, yang dipimpin oleh Cho Nam ya, diperankan oleh Hu Jun, dan dia dia mau menunjukkan ya kekuatannya gitu ya, sombong gitu ya, dan he wanna destroy everything that being his boundaries gitu ya, be acting all bad gitu, dan tentunya dihalangi oleh good forces ya, oleh inspektur polisi Lui Ming Chit ya, yang diperan oleh Andy Lau ya, dan tentunya these two forces creates a clash in the central of Hong Kong, and once again Lui Ming Chit ya, aka Andy Lau, has to save the day. Tentunya ada rencana lain gitu, ada udang di batu di dalam in the mission ya. So for the story itself in the production ya, film ini di syutingnya diambil gambarnya pada bulan November 2012 dan wrapped up Februari 2013, dan beberapa lokasi yang diambil untuk syuting Firestorm ini ada antara lain ada North Point, ada juga Government House, and also Zoological and Botanical Garden di Central and Sheung Wan areas of Hong Kong ya. Dan for the critics itself ya, Andrew Chan from Film Critics Circle of Australia bilang bahwa film Firestorm cukup bagus juga ya, cukup bagus untuk ditonton. It's a very great alternatives for Hong Kong cinema, Hong Kong action movie. It's very dramatic, dan ini juga dibawakan ya, disutradarai oleh Alan Yuen yang merupakan scriptwriter yang cukup lama, sudah berkecimpung di dunia hiburan film Hong Kong, dan this is the first time that he directed a movie ya. So it's quite an accomplishment also ya. So that's basically the review for I have for Firestorm. If you want, ini moto banget kan pasti ya, it's a pilihan lain ya. Kalau biasanya bosen gitu nonton film Hollywood, you can watch this rare Hong Kong action movie ya. So moving on, for the next segment we have the top 5 Blitz Megaplex ya. Top 5 Blitz Megaplex. Untuk posisi kelima we have the movie Ours ya. Ours is unfortunately the last movie from Paul Walker ya, dan film ini bercerita tentang diinspirasi ya oleh kejadian nyata juga ya, karena badai di New Orleans dan bercerita tentang satu ayah yang harus melindungi anaknya yang prematur gitu ya, has to survive and he has to also survive. So it's a drama, it's a good drama also ya, buat survival. Dan untuk posisi keempat we have 47 Ronin ya, which is the latest movie from Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves itself is a hybrid ya, Japanese. Dan for the interview, I've watched the interview and actually Keanu Reeves didn't know about the story ya, but it's a very popular story in Japan ya. Tentang it's about sacrifice, it's about betrayal gitu ya. It's it's based on a great story from Japan. Dan untuk posisi ketiga we have The Hobbit, Desolation of Smaug ya. Desolation of Smaug itu adalah actually the second prequel from Lord of the Rings ya, The Hobbit ya. And this one book becoming these 3 movies, dan film ini lebih bercerita tentang bagaimana si Bilbo Baggins datang ke gunung itu untuk menghancurkan si naga yang sombong itu. Yang sombong sekali. And for the second one we have our suggest movie Paranormal Activity the Mark Ones, which is very hit ya in the horror. And also be sure to watch the next movie Paranormal Activity 5 ya, in the coming year. So yeah, and for the first in the first position we have The Secret Life of Walter Mitty ya. Ini cukup menjadi box office untuk minggu ini. Okay. Mungkin ini aku terlalu panas gitu meleleh di sini. Yeah, so for this is the latest movie from Ben Stiller ya, and it's a story about Walter Mitty yang ingin you wanna go the distance, it's about inspiration ya, to break your boundaries ya, to just live life to the fullest ya. So that's the first position for Blitz Megaplex Top 5 this week ya, Secret Life of Walter Mitty. Dan don't go anywhere because we're gonna be bringing you Movieland News Update. Yang pengen update banget gitu tentang movie news, you're gonna have to watch it. Don't go anywhere. And also don't forget Quiz of the Day. We're gonna be giving free tickets. Yeah, so don't go anywhere. Still on Cinema Lounge. Sit. Okay, so back again with me, William, as the Asian William. At Cinema Lounge with me, and I'm gonna be bringing you some news update movie news update that is from Movieland.com. So here it is, Movieland News Update. Ya, selamat malam pemirsa. No, ya. So for our first news, we have about Man of Steel 2 yang katanya sih rencananya tahun 2015 tapi been pushed back again to 2016 ya. Bagi kamu yang ingin banget lihat aksi Superman dengan Batman and Wonder Woman, harus menunggu 1 tahun lagi ya, karena ditunda perilisannya hampir 1 tahun dan akan rilis pada tahun 2016 ya. Dan sebenarnya rencananya dirilis pada tanggal 17 Juli 2015, namun diundur karena alasan dari studio Warner Bros yang ingin memaksimalkan visinya untuk merealisasikan film ini. There goes Ben Affleck as Batman ya, as the new Batman. Dan Warner Brothers akhirnya menukar tanggal rilis dari Superman, the latest installment of Superman dengan versi terbaru kisah Peter Pan yang disutradarai oleh Joe Wright. Film Man of Steel 2 disutradarai oleh Zack Snyder ya, dan selain perubahan tanggal rilis juga belum ada update lain dari segi produksi Man of Steel 2 ya. Udah pasti Superman diperankan oleh Henry Cavill and also Lois Lane by Amy Adams. Ada juga Ben Affleck as Bruce Wayne or Batman and also Gal Gadot as Diana Wonder Woman. No update, but you gonna have to still waiting for the news ya pastinya. And for the second one, we have the latest news from the movie Gravity and 12 Years a Slave yang banyak memenangkan penghargaan di Producers Guild of America dan PGA Awards yang ke-25 ini mendaulat 2 film sekaligus untuk menyandang gelar Outstanding Producer of Theatrical Motion Picture yang jatuh kepada Gravity dan 12 Years a Slave ya. Ternyata jumlah vote-nya seri dan diumumkan pada 19 Januari lalu di Los Angeles ya. Dan film Gravity and 12 Years a Slave juga kayaknya bakal memenangkan Academy Awards atau Oscar ya. Jadi kinda like wow, who's gonna win the movie ya for this year's Academy Awards Best Picture ya. Dan ini bisa diprediksi karena PGA merupakan asosiasi dari Academy of Motion Pictures, Arts and Science yang menyelenggarakan Oscar ya. Dan selama 20 kali penyelenggaraan PGA, 17 pemenang diantaranya juga menang Best Picture di Oscar, termasuk di 6 tahun belakangan ini. So yeah, you can see that those 2 movies are the best candidate for Best Picture. Namun tentunya pasti ada pesaing lain, yaitu American Hustle ya, the movie yang menang Outstanding Performance by Cast in Motion Picture dan juga cukup menjadi kandidat karena diperankan oleh Jennifer Lawrence, also Amy Adams and Bradley Cooper. Those movies are so good ya. Dan for the last news we have film horror Devil's Due yang merekam tumbuhnya janin iblis gitu. Dan it's the new horror movie from Hollywood yang temanya kedatangan iblis dari neraka ke bumi ya. Seperti yang bisa dilihat di film-film seperti The Omen atau Rosemary's Baby, namun Devil's Due mengangkatnya dalam style found footage. Style yang sama dibuat oleh untuk Paranormal Activity ya. Dan ini merupakan debut film panjang dari duo Matt Bettinelli Olpin dan Tyler Gillett yang sekarang ini dibuat oleh Lindsay Devlin. Sebenarnya film duo, this dynamic duo sebenarnya terkenal lewat salah satu segmen dalam film Omnibus Horror Found Footage VHS, yang mana VHS juga filmnya salah satu segmennya di sutradarai juga oleh Kimo, one of Timo, I believe there is ya, one of the duo also of Mo Brothers ya. Dan film ini juga promosinya juga cukup kind of like this creative ya promotion, seperti mengagetkan para pelintas jalan di Amerika Serikat dengan robot bayi berwajah satanic yang video rekamannya berhasil tersebar viral ya di dunia maya ya. So that's that's a creative promotion ya. So basically those are the movie news update for this week. And right now we're gonna be having a quiz segment ya. So for quiz segment of this episode ya, we're gonna be bringing you some questions, a question that is ya. So for the question we have, who is the actor who played Jack Ryan in the movie Jack Ryan ya? Shadow Recruit. Apakah A. Kenneth Branagh, B. Chris Pine, atau C. Kevin Costner ya? Untuk menjawabnya kau bisa kirim dengan format nama, spasi alamat, spasi jawaban. Kau bisa kirim apakah through email or you can send it through a cell phone number, SMS, or you can just simply tweet it to @cinema_lounge, which you have to follow it first. You have to follow it first, ya. Dan we're gonna be repeating the question. Siapakah pemeran Jack Ryan dalam film Jack Ryan Shadow Code? Apakah A. Kenneth Branagh, apakah B. Chris Pine, atau apakah C. Kevin Costner, ya? Menjawabnya dengan format nama, spasi alamat, spasi jawaban. Kau bisa kirim, apakah you can send it through this cell phone number or email, or you guys just simply tweet it to @cinema_lounge, but you have to follow it first. Because for the winner, we're gonna give you 2 free tickets from Blitz Megaplex and Jive Movies, ya. So kapan lagi gitu nonton gratis gitu, only here at Cinema Lounge, ya. Dan untuk pemenang edisi minggu lalu, we have 2 winners actually, ya. So we're gonna be announcing the winner. Tada! Those are the winner, ya. @Janio74 and @ng_aloha, ya. So those are the winners for last week's quiz for day. Dan this time I'm gonna review some of the movies that we've reviewed, ya. Tadi ada our main movie Jack Ryan, Secret Agent, ya. Dan ada juga tadi our suggest movie Paranormal Activity, the latest one, The Mark Ones, ya. Dan ada juga tadi our coming soon movie, it's a Hong Kong action movie called Firestorm, ya. Dan tadi ada juga segmen Top 5 Blitz Megaplex, and also movie news update by Moviela.com, and there's quiz of the day, of course. So go ahead, tweet, SMS, just simply tweet it, yeah, because the winner will get 2 free tickets, yeah. So by the end, I'm gonna have to say thank you to Blitz Megaplex, Jive Movies, to Moviela.com, and also to our makeup by Caring Colors, yeah. So thank you. We'll see you again the same time at the same day, yeah, still on Cinema Lounge.